Shalom, shalom, Israel. Want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, Bashem, Yahweh, Yahweh being the Most High God, and Yahweh Shai, to the word he calls Jesus Christ. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders and great millstone who believe well to the Spirit, teaching us word, believing this word to the best of the ability. Lord, where they can continue to endure. And Almighty Shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching this word and believing this word. The Lord will the Most High have mercy on other black sisters that's not in the faith. The Lord wanted the Most High continue to put on the sister spirit to be believers in His word. Um, I'm at work, and OG, we're not really bringing out scriptures or anything. I keep telling him, we at work. You want to be cautious at work. So we just talking about history, and he, because he's so confounded and amazed to know. We have more than 10 commandments, and he's looking at the history of how we kept falling into sin. He like, why is our people doing it, knowing that the Lord is saying this? He said, why isn't nobody teaching this? You know, our minds been blind to the actual truth. But we have to know that the Lord never gave us license to sin, right? So on the right hand side is the GNT, the left hand side is the KJV. So this is the 15th chapter, verse 20, and I'm going to read the KJV first. It's highlighted in orange. It says, uh, let me start at 18. It says, for the wisdom of Yahweh Shemashai is great, and he is mighty in power in beholding all things. And his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. Right? The Lord is really paying attention to the ones that fear him. The Lord can see the wicked and the unrighteous. He can see the sinners that's not praying to him. But the Lord always has his eye on the ones that fear him, that's doing according to his way. It says, he hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin. Right? You don't have that driver license to sin. Right? Reading it in the GNT, Sirach chapter 15, starting at verse 18. In the GNT, it says, Yahweh Shemashai's wisdom and power are great, and he sees everything. He is aware of everything a person does. Salaki, he is aware of everything a person does, and he takes care of those who fear him, right? The more we fear the Lord, the more the Lord take care of us. If we fear the Lord, he's going to take care of us, right? Teach your family to fear the Lord, right? The Lord might increase you in this faith, right? Fearing the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, right? That's key, right? You gain wisdom fearing the Lord. It makes sense. This man created all things. He know what you doing before you do it. But to continue, verse 20, it says, he has never commanded anyone to be wicked or given anyone permission to sin, right? When we go to Romans chapter 7, is the inward part that do what we don't want it to do, right? And a lot of us are mostly consumed in the flesh. This is Romans the 7th chapter. I'm gonna read the G and T, right? Because I want it plain for the babies. Like I said, the OG, if you do watch this video, um, this will be more in a plain, right? So that you can get it straight off the rip. This is Romans chapter 7 in the Good News Translation, verse 14 to 21. And this is what it reads. It says, we know that the law is spiritual, but I am immortal, sold as a slave to sin. I do not understand what I do, for I don't do what I would like to do, but instead I do what I hate. Since what I do is what I don't want to do, this shows that I agree that the law is right, right? It says, so I am not really the one who does this thing. Rather, it is the sin that lives in me. So if you lust, it's the lust in you. If you're a murderer, it's that lust that murdering spirit in you that caused you to murder. You want to be lazy, it's a lazy ass spirit on you, right? You want to commit adultery, it's a adulterous spirit within you, right? You want to be falsely a false teacher, a false husband, a false wife, a false individual, right? It's going to be a falsehood spirit upon you, right? It's verse 18. I know that good does not live in me, that is, in my human nature, right? Good does not live in your human nature. Your human nature is supposed to fade away, right? This is why the Lord gave you a spirit, and your spirit, in order to be under this hell or under this judgment, it has to take a weaker vessel, and the weaker vessel is flesh. It says, for even though the desire to do good is in me, I am not able to do it. I don't do the good I want to do. Instead, I do the evil that I do not want to do. If I do what I don't want to do, this means that I am no longer the one who does it. Instead, it is the sin that lives in me, right? This is why if you walk in the Spirit, you must live in the Spirit. Galatians 5 and 25, right? And this all lays with Galatians, the fifth chapter, right? Verse 16 all the way to 25. And we have to understand the things of the flesh are the things of the world. The things that are human nature are of the world. The things of the spirit, you're gonna always cleave to things that's above, right? That's heaven sent, right? Verse 21. It says, so I find that this law is at work when I want to do what is good. What is evil is the only choice I have. You know what that law is? The law of sin, right? With that adultery, all those, you have to know what is the law is transgressing, right? And when you look at the law, these is what you shouldn't do. And when you do those things, those are the law of sin. This is what causes you. If I'm eating, if I'm lusting in the way that the Lord say you shouldn't, where you would be committing adultery, right? That is going against the law, right? Either if I'm covetous, right? Hey, the law say witches, right? And I say, you know what? I'm going to be a witch. Then that would be a law of sin, right? These are the things what you will be accountable of sin, right? And at the end of the day, the reason why we keep doing this is because the Lord gave us a strong delusion. I'm gonna just bring this one out, and I'm going to close it out. Chapter 2. This is Thessalonians chapter 2. And this is Second Thessalonians chapter 2, reading verse 11. It says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness, right? And it's really because why we not trying to do what the Lord want to say? The OG was like, man, the stuff is plain right in front of us. Why people don't get it? It's because the Lord, when you look at Isaiah 66 and 4, it shows you that he gave them over to a strong delusion. And this one right here, the Lord caused them and sent them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. All our people is just believing in a lie. And the ministry is only for the elect. So that's why we have to be worried if we're the elect. Strive to be the elect. Think about the elect. Don't think everybody you tell the word to, oh my goodness, oh man, I'm the, and that they get excited and that they about to just come follow the Lord. No, it's not going to work like that. They're just going to hear it, and it's just good music to hear, but are they going to be about it? Are they going to make action? That's what it's about. We're in this thing to be doers of the word of Yahweh Shem El Shai, not just hear it. So first and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory and all honor to Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash, Yahweh Speed, it's your brother Dagobah. Till next time, Shalom.